So, he won't move. She won't be quiet. Oh, shoot. There she is. So, hi everybody. Those of you watching back this lovely live, I am planning on doing a video kind of showing you what I've been up to. We had our water pipes burst. Although we followed the rules and whatnot, they weren't all of them, just the one that was exposed outside burst. So I am going to take a nap soon. But I did a thing last night and I wanted to share with you guys. But he's looking angry. It's beautiful and snowy. You can't really tell, but it's glorious outside. So let me know when y'all get here. This is Cheeto. She's grown a lot. Y'all gonna move so I can share with my friends what I plan on sharing? Or are you just gonna sit there? Oh, you're actually gonna show your crotch. That's lovely. Hi, Teresa. How's it going? Let me see if I can get y'all together here. Thanks for joining, Teresa. Always a pleasure to have you. I know it's definitely a snow week this week for us, which is very uncommon where I live. So, hi, M. Kelly. What's up? Pets are crazy. I have 3 dogs and 2 cats, and I know your pain. Thanks, Teresa. I appreciate it. I love my pets, and they keep me nice and warm when it's cold. But as you see, like, it's all about them. And they were just napping. Why? Why now? Showing off your toe beans, huh? On top of my Gilio, seriously? Like, can we not? So yeah, it's pretty cold. Louisiana's just not used to this kind of weather, and my husband and I had to venture out on the streets at 5:30 this morning to pick up my medicine. I'm part of a clinical trial, so gotta stick with it. Then our water pipes burst, so I've been up since early dealing with a lot, but it's fine. Like, we're good. We at least have electricity, knock on wood, but who knows how long that's gonna last because of apparently there's gonna be a more bad weather tomorrow. So I'm just going to enjoy while I can. So anyway, let's get right into this video. I know this is an odd time. Usually around my time, 3:30 is a good time for me to film, around 4 my time. But it's only 12 in the afternoon, but Mama wants a nap, you know what I mean? Girl needs a nap. But let me just update you on kind of what I'm wanting to do. It's an odd situation. Oh no. Teresa says, oh no, we've been having 35 Celsius weather here in Alberta, Canada. Yes, my friend that lives up there, she's like, it's always cold. I think we had 8 degrees Celsius. Sorry, Fahrenheit. Yeah. Today, this morning, and that's why our pipe froze over. But yes, so last night I was chilling. Bless you. I was just chilling, hanging out, and sitting at my little desk area. I've been playing around with my desk for quite some time now, for a few days, trying to find the right setup for me that's not too busy and not too cluttered, just perfectly organized but still cute and enjoyable and comfortable. So I will share that with you guys, but let's talk about what had happened. Notice there is a different planner in front of you. This was my last purchase of personal rings. I purchased this right before I swore off rings for this year. Like, I always wanted a chocolate brown one. I finally got it. It didn't have the flyleaf in it, but it was like perfectly in perfect condition, pretty much. So I ended up buying it and haven't used it. So I've been missing my rings to a certain extent. I'm not saying I'm gonna go back into them full time, but let's just open her up and see what I've done. Um, it's very simple. When I'm in rings, I stay very focused and organized. AJ Hammock, hey, what's up? Hello, hope you're safe and warm. Yes, we are safe. We don't have water, but we're survivalists, so we've been collecting the snow and letting that melt, and then we have the bathtub filled with water, and we also have tons of jugs of water and stuff like that. Like, we're okay, don't worry about us. We have a fire pit outside too. We have ways of survival, don't worry. We're good. We're warm. We still have electricity. So that's always always a plus. So there's that. And your girl is now in personal rings again. Just for, let's just see how it goes. So what I've done, like makeshift, this is by no means even finished. I'm just playing around with it to see how I may want to use it again. I definitely am not. Hi, Live on Paper. How you doing? Thanks for joining. I definitely am not going to get rid of this. This has been like such a help. I took it out of its the plastic cover. It was just too big and bulky. I want to use these together. So this does fit in here and does close. I mean, it's chunky AF, but it still does it without a pin. I have a marker in there. But that's how I kind of want to use this right now. I really love having this, so this isn't going anywhere. And I've already referenced this multiple times today. So I've been leaving my weekly view open on my desk like this, and then my daily view in here. Now, I like having my daily pages back here. It's been really, really nice, but I want a little more room when it comes to my daily pages. I don't need a shit ton, but just like enough. So yeah, I figured that I could use this for like whatever the hell I want, basically. So let's see what's going on here. I've got tons of pads and paper and things like that for this. Anytime I'm in rings, okay, yeah, I have my Gillio cards for this in here. I always load up on that kind of stuff, and I printed out this calendar. You know, I made it small and printed it out so I'd have a view here, and simple, used a brown marker or a brown Tombow. I'm into the like wheat and brown colors. I have been all year. I don't know what's happened to me. And green, I really like a good green moment too. So the outside is this coffee brown. I don't remember what they call it. This is the gold, patinaed gold, and then this is the undyed flyleaf. I thought it all looked kind of nice together, so I put them together. And I've been using this particular page flag and just some quotes, nothing big. Could you stop, kitties? Y'all, we're gonna be attacked by cats. Again, sticky notes. Could you stop? Fairly minimal. That's what you're gonna get with a lot of my planners, especially when it comes to rings. Are you serious? Stop it! I apologize. All the browns give it a vintage vibe. I like it. Thanks, Live on Paper. I really like it too. It feels at home for me. Like, it feels homey. And you can see where I have like my brown pad of paper out and stickers. I use these for everything. I really want to get a cover that fits this so I can put brown paper in it. I may put the plastic cover back on. For now, it's fine. I just, you know, makeshift a couple of different things. It feels very cozy feeling, yes. But I like it all year round. It's like, I don't like it just for cold months. I just really enjoy these kinds of colors all year. Maybe a lighter version. So I stuck some grid post-it. I cut them down to fit the personal size. Very calming. I agree with you, Teresa. Very calming. Please, I'm gonna go ahead and like apologize for my cats. They are in a weird mood and just so clingy. I gotta show y'all something. They won't even let me make my bed. What are you guys doing? Hmm? Hmm? You're like, get back in bed, Mom. Like, you need some rest. Come cuddle with us. Yeah. Oh, I did rearrange my room a little bit. So I turned my bed to the side so I had more room out here. Um, and I really like it like this. I know I have a headboard, so it's kind of weird, but I don't really care. It's all good. And I have like a little spot over here now. I really like this was in the hallway, but I put it in here because it's just so cold right now. I can put it back out if I want. But I just thought it went with the vibe. I actually put lights around my mirror and this was cleaned off. Ignore that. Um so I'm happy about that. And my desk has changed again. I know, I know. I've just decluttered it some more. I really have trouble having too much clutter. Live on Paper says, I love the runner in there. Me too. I'm surprised. I have the room. The room is big, and I have the room for it. And I like a very bohemian feel anyway, so works for me. This is wool, so it's really warm. But yeah, my desk is definitely less cluttered now. I even cleaned out my papers from here, so that's cleaned out. I need to reorganize my drawers a bit. They're like messy organization. But look at this. I I streamlined this a bit. So y'all, these are all my stickers. I put them in albums and took off the front so they're all clear. I like that simplicity of that. So these were like those albums you can get from the Dollar Tree. And then I have my cloth and paper like cards, and then my mini stickers, the ones I hand stamped in that. Could you Okay, I'm going to go ahead and tell y'all now, if you love to snuggle with kitties and all that, get a Meezer. This is a Flame Point Meezer. I mean, super lovable, loves hugs, um, all that, but you guys, it can get annoying. Let's see, I love the coziness of your room. It's very, thank you, that's why it's my room. Let's turn this on. There we go. Um, yeah, this is my space, like no one else's space. I know that sounds kind of crazy, but this is my room, and it's where I spend most of my time when I'm not doing stuff for the fam. I think it's very important for every woman, especially, well, anybody, man, woman, has their own space, even if it's a small corner of a room. I really think it's important to create some sort of space that's your own. Although mine gets taken over by cats. So I've got my inks and brushes and pens here. I put my stickers and fun pins there. My happily, like so perfectly, my pen organizer, which is also this bamboo color, fit perfectly in that spot. Do you see that? So it's not a built-in, it's two different pieces. I was able to slide it right in, so that saved a lot of room on my desk. And then these little woven baskets. This one was under that white piece I had here. See, I took that off, took that down. I didn't like that. So I was able to fit this in here. I just condensed a couple of things, and then got rid of a couple of things. Less is more. I've learned through the KonMari experiment that I did last year that, like, if I just clean out stuff, I guarantee I will have enough stuff to like use. I just need to clean things out. This is my tea stash. Hi, Taijo fangirl. How you doing? Welcome. Happy Tuesday. I'm so glad you're here. This is like my most drunk the tea I drink the most, because I have a kettle in here. I have a thermos in here as well, so I can keep my tea hot and continue drinking it through the day. This goes over my cup. Boop. Just like that. So let's stick this back here. So the main teas I drink are this bedtime tea, ginger tea, green tea, big green tea fan. Taijo says, doing good, excited to finally catch you live. I'm so excited to have you. And then lemon ginger. These are like my everyday teas that I can't live without. So I have that in there, and then I've shown you all this. It has my tabs and post-its, like my favorite post-its, and my fountain pen stuff, and then fountain pens. All this is, I love this shelf so much. My everyday water bottle, keep that full. We're melting snow down at this point. Just kidding. We have some gallons. Let me get this cat off my shoulder. Let me show you what I'm working with. Like, seriously? What you doing? Seriously. Get down, buddy. Get down. Yeah. They take over my bed. Okay, back to the planners. Oh yeah, I do have this cloth basket. I may be taking this off. Like, I can't catch a break with this kid. I may be taking this off my desk. I am using these items, these planners and stuff, and I'm about to go through these two planners. These are going to be my two main ones right now. And I've got like a cute little house. I found the house at a thrift store a while back, and I just use it for cute little trinkets. Because one of the things I've noticed about my desk, I always have just functional items. I don't normally have cute stuff out, so I wanted to keep at least a condensed cuteness. Akio says, we are living the same life with these damn cats. Girl, I'm telling you, can't catch a freaking break. It's my computer spread. I love having this on my tray because I can literally move the tray to my bed and use it on my bed, so it's just really easy and accessible. So I put whatever pens I'm using the most there, and then my everyday pen case, which I'll show you what's in that, there, and then my USBs and headphones are in that, so it's just easy. And then my mouse is super slim, so it fits really nicely there. And then in this corner has turned into quite a corner. My daughter drew this. My friend made this from Kitty Zombie Co. Have that. And then I got this as a freebie. I just think, like, that's my boyfriend. And apparently he's jealous, so. And then down here, under the cat's tail, this is I'm a Capricorn. So this is my star sign dish. My favorite washies that I'm using right now. Don't, I work so hard to keep them straight. No. I'm kind of a perfectionist with my desk. And my little Capricorn container, I usually put my happy pills there when I have them. And then I've just got some washi tape on the wall and stuff. I have two boy cats that are 17 years and this year and are spoiled. Whenever I'm at the house, I'm tripping over one of them. Oh my gosh, I know, right? We have 3 boy cats, 2 girl cats inside. Isn't that ridiculous? Like, who does that? M. Kelly says, oh my gosh, he's like my cat. So you know the struggle is real, right? So let's get back to the planners. I'm more than it's a snowy day. I'm so happy for snow, minus losing the water and possible electricity later. So I figured I'd do this live now. Can you just, okay, you're okay. I'm not gonna, okay. It's fine. So that's literally my desk space, and then I have stuff in the drawers I'll share with y'all another time. It's organized, but there's just so much of it. I've got a lot of empty boxes more than anything, but I finally cleaned out some of my old inserts and things like that, so I'm happy about that. That was needed. I don't know why I hang on to my inserts. When they come from my rings, I don't like hanging on to that. That's one of the reasons why I thought moving to rings was kind of silly, because I never keep my inserts, but at the same time, I don't hate it either, because then I won't have stuff to hang on to. But I do like my Stologies and bound books because I'm able to keep those, and I put more cute stuff. What is happening? I'm having issues, you guys. It's not letting me do what I need to do. More like this cat's not letting me do what I need to do. Could you move? Like you're just gonna sit there? This is gonna be such a weird video. Anyway, so yeah. I do keep these grid post-its for inbox. I decided to use these very plain dividers. I wanted this to be extremely minimal. Well, not extremely. I have some vellum and stuff. Wanted to keep it neutral and minimal. And I really do like Filofax dividers. I like that they don't stick out too far. Especially when you're in a Gilio. Like, Gilios are made much more slim. That's one of the things. That's one of the main details I find attractive about Gilio. But yeah, I just have a couple of those there. And this is my inbox area. Now, keep in mind, I haven't used rings in quite some time, so I'm trying to get back into the groove of it. I really like using rings, but I want to make sure that I don't lose the joy of planning. But as long as my Hobonichi Weeks is involved, I think I'm going to be just fine. Now, I still have my B6. Don't think, I'm just playing around. I'm playing around. So, this is like a next action list. It's just everything and all things that are important, like money tracking. I wanted a better way to keep up with my money, and this worked so well for me last time I used rings. And the thing I'm doing now is I'm keeping up with it in my weeklies on these little dots. Like, I started to do that this past week, and that's been working nicely. I did finally break down, I did this live. I broke down this side into 3 categories. This is no longer a meal section, so your girl needs to cover that up real quick. Let me get my handy dandy stickers. But this is kind of like a notes section. Anything else that has nothing to do with my daughter or myself, like home, I guess. I guess you could say home section. By the way, here's my beautiful, like, functional. I love my stickers so much. My functional stickers. So good. Oh, did I tell y'all? I finally broke down and bought those dot sticker rolls. And some grid washi so I can keep my fantasy, my minimal fantasy going. And I got grid post-its that are small that'll fit in here. I'm real excited about that. That was my splurge on Sunday. So I haven't spent anything this week, but it's only Tuesday. Yeah. Okay, so I broke this down into alley, meet, and home. And this is a great week to practice and see how this goes because, hi, Kitty Zombie Co. I was just showing off the kitty card you gave me. I have it set up. I'll show you real quick. This actually has been working really great. I was saying this works well for me. Or, excuse me, hold on. This is a good week to try this because I just found out I'm not going to have any work this week. So I can really play around with all my planners and truly decide what I want to use. So I'm sticking with the Hobonichi Weeks, like I said, but I'm pairing it with rings to see how that goes because rings used to be my ride or die. And I have so many beautiful covers and inserts. But yeah, so this section 1, and I'm going to have an index up here as well. I'm probably going to put it right here or somewhere. I'm going to type an index it probably, or write it. Who cares? A good writing moment. I would like to keep this kind of similar to my bound books. Of what each of these tabs are, I'm going to have an index. So section 1 is like my go-to list, inbox type important shiznit. So like next action list, to buy list, money tracking. It's categorized lists, if you will. And then section 2, like I said, I'm just using plain dividers. I really enjoy them. I'm using my Summer's Touch timed weeklies, and I have productivity and prioritize, just like some focuses. I'm using these as um, time blocking or productivity tracking. I'm not really using it as a weekly like plan with me or anything. It's literally to just track uh, productivity. This is my weekly planning, so I'll tie these together. Would you stop? You're pawing at me, my man. You're so cute. I love you. I also, swim lessons are gonna start next month, so I have to have this kind of layout to schedule my lessons and things like that. So you're gonna see a lot more of planning in this, but it's not gonna be what you think. Most of my planning will be done here. So it's not attractive. It's not meant to be attractive. So I literally have the full year. Well, until July, and well, no, I should have until July, and then I have some of the Peanuts Planner Co. Think, I prefer the Peanuts Planner Co. a bit more than I do this layout because it takes so much room. But having that note section, but either way, I like it. Oh god, he ran into y'all. I'm so sorry. Hey, Kitty Zombie, do you sell that kitty planner card that you gave Mermaid Kitty? Yes. Ty Joe Fangirl, she does. She also sells vinyls. Let me show you. She sells really beautiful vinyls and vellums. I'll show you. She sells this one too. This guy. And this vinyl. And then my favorite vinyl is the leopard vinyl that goes on the plastic cover of this. Let me pull it out. Give me a second. This is definitely my favorite vinyl. Kind of regret putting it on this plastic cover though, but this vinyl is freaking gorgeous. And like I said, the only reason why I took this book out was because this is too big for this little guy, and I want to keep it very slim, but I also want to keep my cover safe. So I'm gonna find some vintage paper, I think, to wrap my book in and then stick it in here. Let me go ahead and put the cover back on. There we go. There, you see it. Isn't that pretty? Yeah, I'm just gonna leave this in here because it needs to stay protected. I gotta get this gunk off. I found out what this gunk is. Oh, I don't, but if you place an order and just make a note in the comment, I will send you one. I should clarify. Do you mean the pink one? This one, let me show you. Hold on. This one. My little Joji. I set up a little cute spot on my desk to put my favorite, like, my daughter made that. Kitty Zombie Co made that. That's my boyfriend. My cat just totally messed up my washing stash. But yeah, I have that there. The tabby, yeah. Oh, yes, Kitty Zombie Co. I love the leopard vinyls. Oh, here we go again with my... Y'all, just bear with me. Okay. Oh. Also, use my code MermaidKitty20 for 20% off. Absolutely. Save some monies. You want out? Come on out. You're just being a jerk. Why don't you lay down and sleep like your siblings? Okay, so that's what I'll be using this for. And then I have these craft brown dots. I'm going to be using that in my planning. This was sent to me from somebody. Yeah, save some money. Oh, I get those on Amazon, cat tarot cards, and I just add them in order as a freebie. Oh, so you can, like, actually um, get a pack of them. That's cool to know. I think I'm gonna buy some because I really like that little guy. He's so cute. Okay, so this is going to be my most used spot in my planner. These are my dailies. I really enjoy my dailies. Kitty Zombie Co said you can get a box for about 17 bucks. Wow, okay, nice. Good to know, but it's special to me because you gave it to me. So I'm just gonna keep that one. Um, yeah, so my dailies are going to are my most used place in my ring planners. They always have been. I'm not going to put a monthly calendar in here because like I said, I'm still going to be using this guy, but I missed having my dailies in my rings because I love this kind of layout from Peanuts Planet Co. I love this, but I also like to make my own with my spiral deck stamped. I really, really love using my spiral decks. So when work gets back into um, play, then this will be really fun. Jules says rings, woohoo! I know you're probably so excited back in rings. So this is what I will be using the most out of my rings. That's why I have it. But I also have, let me kind of show you what it looks like. The dots are for my weather. Just, I like to, it's pretty. And then I use hand stamped stickers that I made myself to keep it simple and just list whatever it is I want to do. Rapid log, I guess. And then it has the times as well, so I can kind of keep up with what's going on. So in reality, I don't necessarily need this page, but when it comes to scheduling, I will need these. So, and I really want to find a fun way to use this as well because I have so many printed out already. I would really like to find a way to use these like I used to use this layout all the time for everything, but I quit using it as like personal planning. I use it just for work. So, and I'm probably gonna have to go back to this style, but until then, we're just gonna see what happens. Oh, and if you like these inserts, get them from My Summer's Touch and use my PR code MER 15, I think. MER 15 or 10, I don't remember. It's been a while, it's been around. It is my birthday tomorrow. My daughter surprised me with a VDS Rings planner, A6 and Parme. I think they call it. It's pale pink. Yes, it is called Parme. And oh my god, seriously? No. Oh, Akio Bujo is selling a Vander spec for the Hobonichi weeks, and it's a shame I don't have $300 because I would totally buy that sucker. It was beautiful. I wouldn't mind having a Vander spec for my Hobonichi weeks, that's for sure. Although I'm pretty happy with this simple layout right now, just this plastic. And this does have a pin loop, so I can stick my pin in there too. So that makes me happy. And the pin I use for this sucker is this guy. So I'm pretty excited. Yeah. I did put a little checklist here so I could have a running to-do list, although I pretty much rewrite things. Kitty sent happy early birthday. Yes, happy birthday. Akio says, I just shipped her to a new mommy. She's so quick. Girl, I was going to message you and be like, hey. But yeah, she was beautiful. I can't afford it right now. I'm trying to I don't know. I'm trying to get my planner life together. I have so many beautiful covers, and I guess I should sell them, but I can't bring myself to sell any of my Gilios. It's hard. And I just have the rest of the week set up as such. This is not gonna be that interesting. Like I said, it's very simple. So the section 4 are my notes, and this is gonna be like where I put any kind of like I did my gratitude here today and just like a little note of what's going on today because we've had quite a day. And I would do that in my daily here, but it may end up going right back to this. right here. I don't know. I'm just testing out my rings. It's been a long time and I just want to see what's up. I want to see what's up with the rings, how they're doing. And I do miss the professionalism of them. So, notes, any kind of thoughts, that kind of thing. And then back here, I've got references like any kind of challenges. I'm going to have my planner routine, goal planning. I've got the conversions thing, laundry guide. This is actually pretty helpful. Password tracker. I'm going to fill in my passwords, and then contacts. Um, I'm actually going to fill this out. And then this is project planning. So this is just like a cloth and paper notes, and I'm just using it as project planning, I guess, if necessary. I don't even think I need this section, to be honest with you. Probably not. I do want a section for my daughter though, and all her school stuff. So I think that's probably what's this is gonna be like family, like daughter stuff, and then my cats. Actually have vinyls with the cats' names on them. I kind of want to use them and create like sections for them. And then in the back, I just have this notepad. This is my absolute favorite notepad. It's one of the oldest notepads I have, and it came from Target Dollar Spot like 4 years ago, and I can't find anything like it again. I love craft paper, and I really, so good. So I have that, and then I have some bills and stuff back here, but also some extra inserts. Um, I love seeing y'all so sweet to each other. Um, I just have these weekly inserts. These are some of my favorite by Peanuts Planner Co. And I cut off the edges. But I really like these because you can do the schedule and I really break it down. So these may be happening. We'll see what happens. I just have these in here just in case I want to switch it out because as much as I love my Summer's Touch inserts, I don't know if this is gonna work for me this year. I want to try and make it work because I have the full year already and it's dated, but I really like. We'll see. We're gonna play around. You never know until you play around with something, and I do know this works for my pool, so it won't go to waste. But we're gonna play around with these kind of inserts, and I'll keep y'all updated on that for sure. Okay, so that is literally my ring planner. That is it. That's all there is to it. Nothing special. It's not really written in too much yet because I just set it up last night. But I wanted to share my thoughts and where I'm at because I know you guys are always interested or seem interested to what my thought process is and why I'm switching all of a sudden. I swore I I swore off rings for this year and then I'm back into rings to try and make it work. This is the perfect week to figure it out. For sure. I love this look right here. I love to print this out. So I'll keep y'all updated on what this will end up being like. Hi, Steph. Welcome. Welcome. Thank you for. Wow, there's 12 people here. I don't really have that much to talk about. I just wanted to share the rings with you guys. And my beautiful Gilio. I bought this Gilio and never used it. It was the last one I bought before I realized I didn't really want to be in rings anymore. But we're gonna give it a try because I mean she is gorgeous, isn't she? 3 different colors. This I forget what color this is. It's brown, I guess. And then this is the gold when it's patinaed. Isn't that beautiful? And then this is the undyed flap. So yeah, I bought this without the flap because it's cheaper. And I've always wanted the brown and gold mix, so I just couldn't pass it up. I think she looks beautiful. Simple, beautiful. Yeah, I'm excited to hold her and use her. So she's going to be in pair with my Hobonichi Weeks. Speaking of Hobonichi Weeks, let's talk about this. Let's see. I'm finding this very useful. She looks classy. I agree. She is such a classy little girl. I think this is more of a boy. I think this is a boy, but yeah, he's classy. He's a sexy little dude. I love the mixture of the browns that I've put in there, and I love the wheat tones. I love wheat colored. Like the color wheat is my color of the year. Um, I like the simplicity of these dividers, and of course I added some brown to that, but um, I really do like, I don't know, it's weird. I've never been like this. I have so many, I was going through all my old stash and stuff to see what I wanted to put in here. And I had all the pastel colors, and I have these beautiful cloth and paper dividers. I have pink ones and black ones. But for some reason, I just wanted the neutral wheat toned. And I'm glad that I went for that because these don't stick out as much either. They stick out a little bit, but when I make my index, because we're gonna work on this today. This is what we're gonna do on live. Um, I'll be able to easily find things by the number. I really like that. I find that useful. But before we start working on this, let's talk. I'll give you an update on this. This has really been handy. I'm super happy with that system. That's not changing. Um, Very happy with my monthly pages on here. That's not changing. The fact that I'm able to track my weather the entire month, and I can't believe it's snowing. Like, we don't ever get this much snow, and it sticks for as long as it has been. But yeah, this has been great. Even the a little bit of cleaning on the side has been really good. I'm pleased. So that's not going to change. Having these lists in the front are nice, like prayer lists and shop codes and project ideas. This kind of stuff. Your Jolene. Hi, Jolene, by the way. Your Gilio is awesome. Thank you. Thank you. We're going to play with this in a minute. And you guys are going to help me kind of like add stuff to it. I want it to be super clean and super functional. Um, we're going to have lists in the Gilio as well, but these are like for the whole year. So my passwords are also going to go in here as well. And then let me show you. This was the first week. Have y'all seen those? This is my voice on one day of anime. Okay, this is my Hobonichi on 1 week of usage. This is 2 weeks of my Hobonichi of usage. This is 3 weeks of my Hobonichi on usage. This is the 4th week of my Hobonichi with usage or on usage. Look how messy. This is my 5th week of my Hobonichi with usage. Look how much it gets. It gets messier and messier. I love it though. I love this. And then this is this week of my Hobonichi with usage. Yes. Oh, I'm so tempted. I looked for those dot pens markers. Those are like 30 odd something dollars. Or am I missing something? Am I missing the right ones or something? Because those bad boys were expensive. I would love to have the little dot pens. I think that would save a lot more time and money. But I don't know. Okay, so yeah, I've already filled in everything for the most part. Yeah, and we're working on this video. Okay, now this is a good week to do the self-care routine that someone suggested, or a few of y'all suggested, like my affirmations, like my morning devotional time. So I think we're gonna do that this week. I have a couple of dot pens I don't use. I'll add it to your kitty. Oh, you guys spoil me too much. I don't know what to do because I like can't send out. Like I don't have the finances to truly send out to anyone. It feels so bad. You guys spoil me way too much. I'm just gonna keep making videos. That's what your girl's gonna do. Okay, let's I'm going to admit that one of the biggest reasons why I moved back into rings for a while is like because I'm bored with this. It works really well and it's super functional, but I'm bored. I need something more to play around with than just this. Does that make any sense? I love having the compactness of it and it's a lot of fun and it's functional, but I'm bored with it. So I'm adding the rings for right now. So let's move this to the side out. I'm keeping it open on my weeks page. Move it to the side here. And I'm going to pull y'all up. There's going to be some weird noises. I want to make sure that y'all can see what I'm doing. Okay, that's better. Oh, it feels so good. Yeah. It's such a beautiful color. It's such a smooth handle, but then like a pebbly leather, and then the inside's pebbly. And then my undyed is smooth. Okay, so let me look at for my planner list today. I wanted to fill in passwords, which I obviously can't do online. Print out dailies. Now, I was looking at my computer in my files. I have plenty of dailies for right now, so I will print out some later. Let's add, we're going to go ahead and work on okay, hold on. Let's make a list of what we need. I'm going to use this pen. So we need the family section. And that's going to be section 6. Yep. And then I also want to fill in like my planning routine. And I also want to, if I were to be honest, I don't think I need this back here because I have the little guy up front and I want to hoard this guy because I don't have a lot of it. Stick it with my stash up here. And then I want to be able to fit my Hobonichi back here, so yeah. Oh, it changes the look of it though. Have y'all, I know I'm jumping everywhere. Do you guys ever set your planners up to be aesthetically pleasing, like from the beginning to the end? Your Kitty says you're fine. You give us videos to watch. I love that page right there. It looks so good. This right here. This. Oh no, what page? This or this? Oh, now I don't know what you're talking about. What page? We're going to make all this look really nice. And honestly, I really like this back here too. Because for some reason it just adds a little something something. But I am going to take some off. I'm not going to put the whole thing back here. And then we're going to... And I love that it sticks in the pocket. That's even better. Hold on. Isn't that how I put it in there? Stuck it in the pocket, right? There we go. The daily. Oh, yes, Jules. Thank you. Thank you. Honestly, I like the daily too. I really like it a lot. Let me put it in the middle so it doesn't clip. There. Okay, I like that there. Something about the polka dot poking out I really like. So we're gonna leave that. Okay, so daily. Yes, thank you. I like it too. I just got a message from my daughter's school. She's gonna be out as well. She's gonna be so happy. Um, I really like this kind of layering on my daily pages. I've learned that from my bound books. I really enjoy that look and it's functional for little notes. So what I did is I cut down these. I have some of these that that you can tear right here. I just cut them down into smaller pieces, and like I mentioned, I just recently purchased some grid post-its that are like this, so I can actually just stick them on there. But I like how it looks too. So this is like gonna be my most used spot. And the longer I think about this, I don't know if we'll come back to that. We got to make this work today. We're going to play around with this and make it truly work. I know my daily pages work. So yeah, family section planning routine weekly. The only reason why I'm putting weekly is because I'm so unsure about what I want to do with this. Now I have some other My Summer's Touch inserts that I can use or Peanuts Planet Co. I've got a ton of different weeklies I can choose from. Um, so that's not gonna end, but we shall see. I want to play around with this today too, or at least a mock page. Go back some and play around with the page. We'll see how it goes. Um, I'd like to kind of mimic this style in here. So with thin washi, I guess. Um, I drew this line with a white gel pen so I can, mark it off. It's better for my eye. Like visually, I think it looks nice. So, for example, I like having that. So, that's going to have to be added to my planner stash, pen pouch stash. Okay, so we want an index as well. Oh, I have the inbox clean out card somewhere. What do I do with it? Y'all, my feet are so cold. And I have socks on. Ooh. I have these two. Ooh. Hi, Denai. What are you doing? Welcome. I have these lists as well that I can cut in half, or just they're super long, so I think I may cut them in half. They're that wheat color that I really enjoy, so we're gonna just snip those down the middle. We've missed you, Denai. How you feeling? There we go. Here in Greece, we are full of snow and we are out of power. Tonight, yeah, we're full of snow, but not out of power just yet. Um. All right, so we got my wheat colored tasks too, because these cute little bear checklists. I only have one pack, and I'm kind of hoardish with it. Um, but I shouldn't be. I love the wheat color too. This is exciting for me. And I should round all the sides. So we got some of these as well. They're fatter. which is fine. They still fit. So we're gonna add that to the planner. And then let's see. I've also got. I need to put a bullet key in here. Updated version. It was 28 degrees in South Dakota last night. I'm getting cabin fever. Jolene, it was 8 degrees in Louisiana this morning. Like Louisiana, we don't get cold. So just imagine how like crazy that is to us. The snow is starting to smelt a little bit because it's sunny, but it's gonna snow again tonight and tomorrow and the next day. So we're out of work and school for the entire week. So I'm like, yes, break. Thank you. Okay, I also want to add this planner belongs to. I love that you and Allie get to be off this week. Yes. I bet in North Dakota you can't. Hold on. In the north, we're off this week too for midwinter recess. It's like we're sharing with you. Oh, Akio, yes. Oh, you guys. Well, hopefully you'll get more videos from me this week too. Seriously, I'm really hoping for that. This planner belongs to. I definitely want one of those cards. I see all these cute cards everybody has. I don't have a laminator though. My poor laminator just doesn't exist anymore. So sad. I gotta get a new one. This week belongs to card, and then what else do we want? What else do we need for this planner? We need um, it's very simple. It's not really much needed for this guy. I really want to hook up my inbox area. Um, I mean, that looks good. This is fine. I've also learned over time not to try and overdo my planners. I'm out of the hospital and working on my mental health through online service. That's great. I'm so happy for you. I hate that that's happened to you, but I'm glad you're back, sweeties. We missed you so much. Uh, and the kitten family, we prayed for you. Like, so many people were there to love and support you. It's definitely hard, but I'm trying. You just keep trying. That's all that we can ask from you, or that you can ask from yourself. Is just never give up. Don't just give up. Keep trying. Keep trying. Push yourself. Push yourself. You can do it. We believe in you, and you should believe in yourself too. So we need to fill out my planning routine. So basically on here, we need to fill out my reference section. It has a lot of different things in it. Okay. And then, which is number 5, I think is reference 5. And then I want to make sure my placement is good where everything is. It's been a while since I've been in ring, so I really want to make sure everything I like the placement of everything. I like the placement of family back here and reference in the back. I like the placement of 5 and 6. These are notes. I know that I'm going to need notes. So I spent a pretty penny on these sheets from Filofax too. This really smooth, nice paper. I like Filofax paper. I like how thin it is, but it's also very smooth. This probably will come in handy with work too. So I like the placement of my notes. I think I'm good. Daily, weekly ahead of that, and then inbox in the front. Like I said, this does not have a monthly calendar because I have it in the Hobonichi weeks. So I need to decide. I do have like a small monthly in the front that I made myself. Okay, I think we're good with the setup, so I don't have to worry about that. Color theme for are these 3 colors. And I'll probably add a navy blue to it. Okay, let's get started. I think this is it. This is all I need to do. And it's going to take some planning. Like, for example, the family section, and then planning routine is going to take some planning. Index, let's go ahead and do the bullet key and index. I've got to turn on the heater, y'all. It's cold. I'm going to hear some noise. Let me get my table trash can out. I didn't mean to wake you. Sorry, guys. Alright, I got my table trash can out. And let's see. Let's see about this. So I've got some cards. Back in the day when I used rings, I made myself routine cards like this. So I may do something similar to that again. But I do have these cards. See, there's my daily page. I'm did the best I could with what I had. And I am tying in this color. Let me show you. It's so popular. I'm kind of tying this color in a little bit here and there because it is a neutral color. Okay, I have just found Simply Trendy Co. on Etsy, and I just keep buying and buying their printable inserts. I love them. What are you going to do with this? Are you out of the planners? Out of the other planners? The other planners. Hold on, I'm trying to figure out what you're saying. Hold on, babes. Deny. Oh, this? No, I'm not out of the Hobonichi weeks. I'm still in the Hobonichi weeks. I'm using this in pair with this. I've decided that I don't really like having my dailies in the back of the Hobonichi weeks. As easy as it is, I feel kind of boxed in, if you will. I enjoy it a lot. I have fun with it, and I'll still use it to write down notes, daily notes and stuff. But I really just wanted to give my rings another shot before I sold them all, to be honest with you, because if I don't like rings, then I should sell my rings. But I have a soft spot for rings. I love them, and I just wanted to use them and see how it goes. This is the perfect week to do that because, you know, I'm home, so I can play around with a ton of different planners if I want to. So I've got an inbox one that can be I wish, see, these are my old ones back in the day. I wish that they had, like, should I make my own? I don't know why I got these cards. These things are silly. I need to add some of my business cards as well. I just keep my cards in this. It's like a crayon box. I'm trying to get this off so it looks nice. Right. Okay, so a bullet key will go on here. Or do I want to make a page that clips in? Like, I did put this down. I could write on that. Or, write on this. I think I'm going to write on this. I'm going to make it look nice. And then if I want to use those cards, I can. I do have an insert that I can put the cards in. I just have to take it out. I used the bigger options this go around. I wouldn't mind having a card this size to write on. Oh, my neighbor's dogs are so cute. fancy and I have... Okay, we're going to put it here. Alright, so we're going to do the bullet key first. Or index. So I'm going to do the index here. And then the bullet key maybe on the same page. Okay, I want to keep it very simple. So I don't want to mess this up. Okay. Let's see. How do I want to do this? Thinking of a way to neatly do this without being too fancy, but keeping it neutral at the same time. I'm just gonna highlight it. Oh man, I've got to get another one of this Tombow. This is my favorite one. It's running out. I don't even know what color it is. No, I've used it so much I've rubbed off the... That's my favorite color. Okay. Wish me luck. Okay. I have stamps. I almost want to stamp it to make it... Oh, I have a... I got a label maker. We are going to use a label maker because your girl is obsessive right now. Oh no, it's not inbox. It's I'm making a... What's it called again? Index. There it is. Planner. What happened? Why did it do that? I think it was so cold that it didn't want to... Okay, let's print another one. Oh no, is it running out of ink? Look. Is that what happens? Why is it doing that? Do y'all know why it's doing that? I just replaced this sucker. Do y'all know why it's doing this? Okay, well then I'm just gonna have to... I don't understand. Why does this happen? Is it batteries are low, or can someone explain that to me? We're just gonna use... We have one good one, so we're just gonna use the index part. And then hopefully the key will work. There we go. Does anyone know why that would happen? Okay. I highly suggest, if you're a planner girl or a crafter and you're new to the game, one of the pieces of advice I can give you that was like really good for me was to create a tabletop trash can to put your little bits and pieces in, so you don't have to worry about that later. So I would really like to print this out on my label maker, really and truly. To make it super neat. But I don't know what's going on. Let's take a look in the back. Okay. So this is what it looks like in the inside. Batteries are good. I don't know what I'm looking for. I mean, this should all be good. The ink, is it, question, is the ink something that's separate, or does it come in the cartridge? I don't really know. I'm fairly new to label makers, just to be honest. See how the number 1 didn't work out too well? I mean, I'm still gonna use it because that's annoying. That's wasteful. I wonder why it did that. I'm peeling off the back. Inbox list. And then 2, let's hope that it prints. We have, to my label maker, the ink got frozen. Oh, I thought maybe so as well, because it is pretty cold in here. Weekly. But see, it's like just the front part. It's weird. I just want this to look nice. Two weekly. Third one is what, my dailies. Okay. Cut. This one worked a little better. I think keeping it flat helps as well. Although it's never been an issue before, but like she mentioned, it may just be kind of cold. It's a little on the chilly side. I do keep it in a drawer closer to the floor, so that may be why. Daily. And then 4 is notes. Yeah, I think she's right. Got cold. My baby got cold. Oh, my poor baby. Y'all, my cats are so cute. Oh, snuggle bunnies. Okay. Notes. Okay, and then reference and family. 5. Printing. See, it did it again. Huh. That's interesting. I don't like that. It's taken off over half of my. I don't like that. Let me try it again. Let's just do one at a time. You shake it. Like that helps ever. But you never know. It didn't help at all. What do you guys think is going on? I got a little bit more on that one. I may just have to print this stuff out. I just wanted it on this grid paper because I love grid paper. Family. Print. Ugh. No. Could be running out of ink. So maybe. I don't really know because I just put this cartridge in not too long ago. And I guess along with the cartridge is the ink, correct? So I don't know why it would do that. So we're just gonna use it anyway. At least this one has the number, so we're gonna use this reference and then this. And maybe I can write over it or something. Be ghettofied about it, whatever works. Irritates me a little, but that's okay. Reference. And it's got that laminate over it, so it's kind of odd. This must be cold. Alright, let me get this Sharpie. Oh, that's annoying. It's fine. It's fine. Your girl's just gonna end up printing this shit out later, I think. Dang. Let me get all this in its tabletop spot. This trash can. Whee! Okay. Whee! Okay, let's try and fill in this a little bit. Alright, that'll work for now, right? Right? Just say yes. Y'all just say yes. Yes, cat, yes. That'll work for now. Alright, so that looks really crazy, but that's okay. So we got the index, and then I could put the bullet key underneath if I want. Thank you, Steph, for helping me keep it together. I don't actually like that. I'm gonna have to print that out, I think. I don't know. I'm trying to avoid doing any extra work. Um, my bullet key. Okay, so in here, I have my key. It looks like this. So same thing for here. This is an index for my inbox. So basically, in my inbox, I have different types of lists. So this would be the index for that. So I'm going to put, I'm just going to write it because as y'all saw, this failing miserably. And then I've got, oops, to buy and finance, I think. Money tracking. Okay. Ta-da! So kind of love this here. Sticking out a little. Okay, so I'm gonna tape it or whatnot, like here. Like Timmy. Okay. I need to get some better tape runners. Having a horrible go with it. Okay. I think I screwed up, but that's okay. We're just gonna go with it. Okay, it's not sticky. Okay. I just hope I'll be able to get it off, okay, later. Because I like these dividers. Alright. There we have my inbox. My inbox. Index. Inbox index. Alright. Cool. And it lifts. So that's nice. And then, let's see here. We're gonna put boo-doo-boo. Alright, so I need my bullet key. Now, how do I want to do that? We're going to put it on the memo. Now, I do have this in white as well, but haven't decided. See, I have this included, and it looks nice with the browns, but I think we're gonna go see. Ooh. I think we're gonna put my index somewhere else. Let's go ahead and write this sucker out though. Alright. So I have it in. So I have it here. Let's see here. Alright. Note. Complete. Cancelled. Move. Next. Day. Okay, we gotta keep it as straight as possible. Okay. I'm working around the camera arm, so migrated or rescheduled in the future, and this is important. There we go. I got it. Boom. Okay. It's smeared. Well, that didn't work out well, did it? It's fine. I think what I'm gonna do is pull out, like I said, I have one of these guys. I think I'm gonna pull that out and then put, well, I kind of like it like this, so hold on. We're just gonna stick it. I think I'm just gonna stick it right here. Call me crazy, but whatever. I'm gonna do things completely different than I used to. Alright. because this is where my quick notes are. A quick note is what I consider things that need to be done within, like, when I'm out and about. One of the things about rings, I said it's kind of hard to, you know, flip through quickly when you're talking to people. That's why I have something like this up here. Or if it's super important, I need to migrate it to a section later. Don't have time to do it right away, I'll stick it here. So it's really a time, it's like a way to pre-plan, if you will, or set me up to plan later. So I think that looks good there. What do you guys think? That a good spot? I like that. Sorry for the glare. Yeah, that works out. And then you can see the inbox guy here. So we have an index for the entire planner. I decided I didn't like it. Okay, we have an index for the entire planner. And then we've got this guy. Here we go. Do I like that better? Do we like this better or no? Or do we like it? I don't know why I have that there. Or do we like this better? What do you guys think? Yes, it's fine. You guys are the sweetest. Do we like this? Or do we like... Do we like this? Or do we like this? Or did we like it on the front? Did we like it here? Is this where we liked it? Do we like it here? I guess it is considered an index as well, so... Stick it back. I just want it to look neat, that's all. I may take out... No, I need that. I was gonna say I could take that off. Take out this. I don't think I like this here, this vellum. Yeah, I don't like that vellum there. Okay. And then I like this here. I think. Do we like this here? Or should I move it? Or is it really on there? I was gonna say, oh no, it's really stuck on there. Okay. Let's see. This kind of stuff matters to me. I know it may not matter to a lot of people, but this kind of stuff actually truly matters to me. I like to have things neatly in place and in a productive place. Yeah. There we go. See, does this work? Okay, I like this little section. Looks great. Alright, that way it's not so odd. Okay. Alright, so I really like having these off-white checklists. I'm thinking of putting a pocket right here to make it super ugly. No, we're not gonna do that. I think I'm gonna even out the checklist too. I'm gonna even them out because they're not straight. Oh, let me get rid of this. We'll just use these. Should I put Is it weird that I spend so much time on this kind of stuff? This is how much effort I put into setting my stuff up, though. Truly. I'm just gonna stay here. Fine, not weird. You take pride in your work. Oh, thanks, M. Kelly. You're right, I do. I do take some pride in what I do. Plus, I gotta look at it. Like, you know what I mean? I gotta enjoy it. Okay, so we have... Do we like this here? I don't know if I like this here. I don't think I do. I feel like I need something cute here. That's annoying. Oh yeah, we're doing that. We're doing that, you guys. Not that I really love all the things or anything that cloth and paper has, but at least it's minimal and cute enough. There we go. Boom. I don't mind that. Which means I'm not gonna mind sticking this back here. Or I'm gonna stick I like to show off the color of this sucker. But it's not very functional, I guess. I need that clip. Oh, by the way, I got this huge pack from Amazon a long time ago. And so if you like the teardrops, you can get really large containers or semi-small containers of them for a pretty good price. Amazon is like my go-to for everything. Oh wait, that's not where it goes. It goes here. The top drawer is like my most used utensils. Like scissors, pliers, pen refills, double-sided tape, that kind of thing. Middle drawer that I have is like for post-its and stuff. When I get it all nice and cleaned up, I'll share it with you guys. But right now it's kind of... It's organized, but it's all over the place. It's just kind of trashy organized. So that's what you're hearing. Okay. Get my label maker back in its home. Go to sleep. Okie dokie, you guys. Let's see. Alright. That took forever. I know. Just that one little thing. Okay, so we have. I don't know how I feel about this. I think I may put something vintage looking here. I do have. Ooh, my feet are so cold. I do. Damn it. I do have some die cuts and stuff. Hold that up. I don't really want to overdo it though, because it is my planner. See, look at all this. I've got some vintage die cuts somewhere, or at least some sort of something or another. Pull this out. My girlfriend. Kawaii, bunch of kawaii flakes. I want to get this stuff better organized too, but I think this is vintage. Oh yeah, here's some more vintage stuff over this way. Oh yeah. Okay, let me move this over. I found this rose. I really like that, but it covers up the for some reason I like the look of, since this is so what's the word, organic, I guess you could say, like, it's not geometric, but this is, that throws me off. So to soften that, I just wanted to add like a little something here. This is why I struggle with rings. I want to make it pretty, but yet I'm so weird about it being perfectly neat. It's just weird to me. I don't understand why I'm like that. Okay. I like that there, so we're just gonna put that there. Oh, that wasn't placed exactly where I had it. Nice. Simple. Easy. Beautiful. Okay. Cover girl. Feet, these are cold. Some cute vintage little doohickeys. Okay, that's good. That covered my situation. What do you guys think? That look good? Just a simple little. Well, the distance between dreams and reality is called action. I mean, talk about that image could be taken as. Okay, I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, so we're good with this. And then we have our important little section here, section. And then we go straight into this. Okay, so because I like the simplicity of the dividers, we're going to keep them simple. I honestly don't even care to have the vellum there. I used to just love having tons and tons and tons of vellum and stuff, but I guess I've grown out of it. I do have a card here and there. I could change that one into this one. Honestly, I just like these bows. They're my favorite. Okay. Well, ladies and gents, lay the rose on the bottom of the page. Oh, God, I didn't even see you guys. Dang on it. Kitty says I'm the same way. Lay the rose on the bottom of the page. M. Kelly. Oh. I think I decided I didn't like it. I like this. This turned out good. The butterfly's going into the cloud of darkness. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Okay, so let's go back to our daily. So we're going to check off a thing or two. So we did an index for the planet. We did a bullet key. Planning routine, family section. This planner belongs to, I think I'm not going to do that, so I'm going to cancel that out. At least y'all get to see how I use this thing. Reference section, fill out pages. Okay, family section, like I said, is going to take time, and I need to spend some time on that. Planning routine, I started in a ring planner. Now, I have a basic routine down. So, for example, okay, morning, evening. I do have a basic routine that I use. I think I've talked about this with my Hobonichi weeks. It's based off of like my happy tracker. My happy tracker is set up in a way and how I do these items and like order of how I do them. So like this would be morning and this would be evening. So my morning routine planner routine would be based off of these items: devotional, gratitude, prayer. And then my evening will be based off of the power hour, taking a bath, affirmations, journaling, plan. I like that's it all ties in. So and it changes from time to time. So I think what I'm gonna do, I want to put the routines up here with all my other fun goodies. I could stick it in the middle, and that way I have everything together. So I'll probably do like a half page of laminate, not laminate, vellum, and print it out, I guess, to keep it nice and neat. But let's go ahead and say, so morning I do my devotional, which any kind of writing, I guess, would be here in 4. So, okay. And then prayer would be hobo, because I use my prayer list. Actually, I need to add somebody real quick. Now that I'm thinking about it, let me add this person real quick. Super sad. Okay. And then we have gratitude, which can also be done on 4, and then I always check daily page. weekly. And then in the evening, I also have affirmations, which I think I'm going to keep in my hobo. And then evening, I've always got um, affirmations, but I plan out my next day. And then, and then like Sundays, Friday through Sunday, I plan next week meal plan. So when I plan for next week, that includes schedules and meal plan and stuff like that. Evening, also cleaning lists. Cleaning list. Okay, I've got it planned out for the most part, but what I'm gonna do is type this up, you guys. Print it out on some vellum. It's gonna be a half sheet, kind of like this, or or I can be extra and just write it out myself. I just want to keep it as neat as possible, and I want it to be on vellum because I want to be able to see all my other keys in between, because I want to stick it right here. So yeah, and then planning routine. Oh wait, what am I doing? I'm so silly. I have a spot for my planning routine right here. Go figure. I love this pen. It's so good. It's a shame my black is almost out. Ugh, got to use blue. I only use black in here. Alright, so planning routine, daily, weekly, and monthly. Okay, so this is daily. This is just my daily planning right here. Weekly. Oh, I'll have the weekly down at the bottom. Oh well, that's fine. We'll just do it this way. Weekly planning. We shall do, we've got, planning next week, which include, schedules, meal plan, setting up trackers, weekly trackers, which include, that's why I'm writing it kind of like this, which then include sleep, mood, happy tracking. And then I also film planner update. Has to do with the planner, so it kind of goes. So I got my weekly. Now, monthly. Let me use the blue so I don't use all my black. Okay. Monthly. We set up in the Hobo Weeks calendar. And then we set up weather, gratitude. I'm going to start setting up the gratitude in here. And I also want to set up a monthly view of the sleep and all that. Right now I have it weekly, but I'd like to pull it back monthly so I can see what visually where all my ups and downs are. So rings, we're gonna have tracking, which is gonna be um, ooh, I disconnected. I'm sorry, guys. So, yep. And then I'm also gonna do monthly, setting up the daily pages, printing out enough daily pages, making sure I have enough weekly pages. Alright, I've got it all planned out. I just need to make it nice and neat and write it in here. But I truly would like to take this and put it and print it. So I'm all planned out there. Hey, you guys get to see my process when I'm setting up something different, filling out stuff. Goal planning, setting this up. Now, I do have the five-year plan inserts, which I may consider, but I'm not so sure. Again, let's go here. So I need to think on this. I know what a few of my goals are, and I'm gonna go ahead and write those in because they're super important to me. The main goal is getting homestead, like straight up buying a house, homestead. This is a long-term goal. And then I'll write all that down. And then also debt-free short term, because I'm almost debt-free already. And then I'm also going to write down no meds. Okay, those are my main goals. And then going back to school. These can all be accomplished in 5 years for sure. So I may need to do a video separate on like just goal setting and vision board and stuff like that, because I think that's important. I want to put a vision board in here. I think that would be fun. So just get 2 pages and go for it. Yeah, so I think that's gonna be it for today, you guys. Setting up a planner takes time and a lot of takes a lot of thought. And obviously my daily pages are gonna be my favorite pages. They're gonna be my most used pages. But this is going to take some time and some thought, and I'm going to print out some stuff. I'll do a vision board on another live, and we'll see how it goes. But I'm going to go now. Thank you for everybody that joined me today. That means a lot to me, and I hope you stay safe, warm, and have joy filled in your heart all day. And I love y'all so much, kittens. You mean a lot to me. And until next time, oh yeah, and I hope you guys are enjoying the fact that I'm going back into rings in pair with my Hobo Weeks. Apparently this is a popular combination. I like it, but let's see if this works. So until next time, bye guys.